Okay, so previously I did a showcase for the 100 million All Might, and right before this I did a climax battle video with him, but I want to showcase him again in PvP for you guys on a different team, and then eventually I'm probably going to showcase him another time with the new Hawks. So you guys will see a lot of this All Might, but he is very, very interesting. 3-turn cooldowns, a really good plus ultra. He can use that plus ultra pretty much as he wants, and so I just want to run him on a different team here in PvP and show you guys another like aspect of him and how good he can potentially look. This is the team we're going to be running. I am now running All Might with Apprehender Aizawa, which is like the goal, and then ideally where that Deku is where I'm going to put the new Hawks, and that's kind of the team I'm going to run in the future. I think that's the team that's going to work well with All Might, but this should work out all right because you have Aizawa drawing aggro. I do have a blue character on the team, so All Might's second auto skill decreases the action skill impact of all allies and opponents, so decreases action skill impact of all opponents and allies by 50% if there are any ABL type characters on the team. So what that does is it allows basically like my red character Aizawa to survive longer and to tank better, and then that's going to allow All Might to build up his plus ultra effect stacks on the allies and himself, allowing him to just basically plus ultra all the time and eventually kill the whole enemy team. That's the idea here. We'll see how it goes. Let's hop in. Dabi is the biggest problem, obviously, because if Dabi is burning, he cannot die. So priority number 1, kill Dabi. Go for the defense down. Okay, and All Might should be type advantage against Dabi. Alright, Dabi is not burning yet, so we still have a chance to kill him. We want to try to kill him right here. We missed. Oof. The agility on Dabi. You know what? We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Okay, the evasion coming through, but that one landed, so now he's burning and we can't kill him. Alright, time to switch targets. Let's go for one of these two characters. I guess Yellow Toga probably we'll go after, and ult here. Okay, bound, nice. And then All Might should kill. Yep, beautiful. We need to make sure they don't target the wrong person here. Okay, defense down, AoE, let's go. We do have bullseye, so I'm not worried about the evasion. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're forced to target him when he's burning too. Is he not burning? He's not burning anymore. He's fatigued. They got action skill cooldown time, so they got fatigued. Oh my gosh, let's go. So let's see. All Might, his passive, if they get action skill cooldown time, they get fatigued as well. So it disables effects that increase plus ultra gauge and effects that increase the gauge. Increase the gauge by plus ultra gauge charging up effect. Wow, that's a mouthful. But basically they can't raise their own plus ultra gauge, which is insane. And right here we're just gonna action skill instead of using the plus ultras, even though I could use the plus ultras because we want to kill Dabi before he hits a crit. There we go, Dabi's dead. Beautiful. Dude, I'm telling you, the defense here is insane. Making it so they don't hit as hard just makes it so it's like they can't even poke Aizawa. He just doesn't take damage anymore. It's crazy. Meanwhile, we can still do plenty of damage because we have piercing shot with All Might, right? And we have the ability to remove buffs with Aizawa. And she's dead. 70,000 damage. So All Might in this type of team structure is going to be your main damage dealer, but he honestly goes crazy. And look, we already have another ultimate. We'll just pop ultimates. Why not? The idea is, though, that his action skills don't do a ton of damage, but his plus ultra is just going to go crazy. 99,000, there we go. And another ultimate with Aizawa, yes please. Or Aizawa, not All Might, not Aizawa, but yes, we have one with Aizawa too. But yes please, let's go. Just spam ultimates. It's actually crazy. So if you go long enough in a battle, you can just start spamming ultimates with this All Might. It's nuts. Let's take a look at the damage, and then we'll take on a little bit harder team there. We started with a relatively easier team because I want to start off like easy, medium, and hard and work our way up in difficulty here. So 310,000 damage, he did do the most, obviously. They did like no damage. Look at their damage, it's like nothing. That's because of the nerf that All Might puts on them. It's actually crazy. This team right here, 457,000 battle power. They have 3 UR plus characters. Not the best team build, but still like decent characters. So I do want to take them on. Let's see how this goes. And then if we can find an even better team than this, we'll find the best teams we can, you know, and see if we can make All Might perform well against them. I feel like he does. I feel like with these 2 specific characters, he works really well too, but we'll see. I feel like Kaminari is the biggest annoyance here, so we're going to go after him first because he can paralyze multiple people on our team. Now we do have status element nullification on the memory with All Might, so that helps. Yo, Mirko got nerfed so hard. She can't do half her damage. That's crazy. Okay. And then with Deku healing, it's crazy. It's so good. Alright. And then once again, the goal is just to eventually be able to stack up to where All Might can just go crazy. And if it wasn't enough that I'm already nerfing their damage, Aizawa gets so much evasion between the memory and just his passive that it's annoying. He's dead. Beautiful. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. A lot more than I thought a support character would do. Alright, how much do you do, All Might? Probably Steampunk Bakugo, right? Yep. 37,000, nice. I wish it was a crit. It's okay, he'll scale more and start doing more damage once he gets Pierce. So he's at 8 symbol stacks right now. He's about to hit his 10 symbol stacks next turn. This turn right here, and then he'll get Pierce on his plus ultra. And he'll have a plus ultra next turn as well. He does already have Bullseye. So there's that. Alright, and so basically, similar to Faux 100% Deku, from turn 5 onwards, All Might just becomes a beast. So right now we're on turn 5, we have all of our plus ultras, and All Might is just going to absolutely clap people's cheeks. He has Piercing Shot, and he has Bullseye. He's really, really good. And notice Aizawa just taking all the hits. We're not even worried about him dying, like he's so good. Look at his health. He has barely even been touched. Bakugo's dead, 51,000. Alright, now we gotta kill their Aizawa. It'll be fine though. Honestly, defense down and boom. We're fine, we can take the hits. He's good. And even if Aizawa does get low, then he gets to hide and regen health, so really freaking annoying. There we go, All Might killed their Aizawa, easy peasy. And we got all of our plus ultras again, so we just spam more plus ultras. Bound her. Aizawa is hiding now, but that's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. We have Bullseye, so goodbye. And we can do another plus ultra. Sealed her. 70,000 damage, let's go. Let's go. Yo, you can't tell me on this team, All Might looks freaking good on this team, right? Even better than the last showcase I did. And those were all UR plus characters. And my characters are not UR plus. That is a level 100 All Might, a level 110 Aizawa. Like, All Might's performing. This team performs. It does really, really well. I just can't wait to switch out Deku for Hawks, because Hawks will give even more speed to the Pro Hero team, so I can take off some of the speed memories and put on other memories on the characters. It'll work out really, really nicely. And I'll be able to maximize All Might's damage. It'll look really, really good. Okay, I'm not going to take on a secret battle because usually secret battles don't have super hard teams. They're usually actually easier teams. So what I would like to find is a team with like 500,000 battle power, but actually meta units, which is kind of hard to find in this league because I can find the 500,000. I can find meta units, but I usually can't find those two things together easily for people, so give me a second to find that team. Okay, once again, not the best team build, but a lot of the relatively meta units in the team, so this will be a good chance for us to challenge ourselves. 503,000 battle power for them, 462,000 for us. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're going to get rid of Uraraka first. We're going to... Should we actually go for the seal? Maybe we should go for the seal and the evade at the start. I really don't... No, we'll go for the defense down. We'll go for the AoE. We are going second. So if they stun us, that could be rough. We could actually lose literally because of the speed thing, and that's where Hawks comes in. That's why I really want Hawks to come out. We're actually okay. Defense down, AoE, let's go. All right, they got fatigued because they got action skill cooldown time. That's so funny. So they can't get plus ultra gauge up effects, which is helpful. So maybe they won't actually get their plus ultra on turn 3. That would be really good for us. For that reason alone, All Might can be really good. There we go. Oh, they actually don't get their plus ultras. That's so disgusting. That's good. And Aizawa's gonna go before their Yorozu, so he'll be able to evade. Well, I guess, yeah. As long as we don't get stunned, I should say. Let's go. They got fatigued again. Oof. She's dead. We're fine. Yo, okay, this is going way better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. When we didn't have the speed advantage, I expected that to go worse, but hey, it's going really, really good. They got fatigued again, man. No plus ultra gauge raise for you guys. Beautiful. All right, we got all of our plus ultras here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go after Bakugo. Actually, I think that's the better move here. He is going to be going before us though. That could be a problem. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Remove his buff so he won't hit as hard. Oh, he actually still killed our Aizawa though. Okay, how much does All Might do? Come on, All Might. All Might should pop off here. Yup, 89,000. Alright, I'm actually thinking... No, we're not going to use the AoE. I was going to say, I'm thinking I use the AoE, but no, I'm not. We're going to go like that, and then we're going to go for the ult. Heal. Draw aggro. And then dead. Well, dead after the last stand is gone right here. There we go. As I say, I was thinking to use the AoE, but definitely not using the AoE. Okay, now we kill here. So we go boom, boom, and we just ult again, honestly. I'm not even going to worry about using his action skills. I'm just going to keep ulting with him if I can. Okay, beautiful. And dead. Alright, they're fatigued again, and honestly, all of our ults again. Oh man, spamming ults has never felt so good. I've never, like, you know, they've tried to implement like similar like things where characters could spam ults in the past, and I don't think any of them work quite as well as All Might right here. Simply because he's still able to hit for 99,000, whereas the enemy isn't because we have a blue character on the team. It's something so dumb and so simple, but it works. Even if we don't kill here, we'll draw aggro. I think All Might... okay, that's fine. Then All Might kills, maybe? Yeah, 99,000. If she didn't have a last stand, she was dead, but easy peasy. Oh my gosh, that was like the hardest team I could take on too. Granted, we didn't get a perfect, but it was pretty dang close. It could have been. I feel like if the support was Hawks, as opposed to that Deku right there, I think it would have been okay. 503,000 battle power was that team. We got 569,000 damage with All Might. Tell me that he doesn't look better in the showcase. I feel like with this team, he looks a lot better. I feel like if we replace Deku with Hawks, he's going to look even more phenomenal. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.